Is next week, and many families are preparing for the big feast.
Of course, for a lot of people, it's all about the side dishes,
Yes.
right? Our own Sal Castaneda, live out of the Oakland Athletic Club. You're going to show us, Sal, how bacon can make everything better.
It certainly can, and when I walked into this place this morning, it really smelled very, very good. And we are going to meet a chef who is making his living by curing some quality craft bacon. Let's introduce Chef Camilo Velasquez. You're the baconator, or the baconer.
The baconer, yes.
Not the baconator, the baconer.
The baconer, yes.
Yeah. How did you start this business? Did you see that it was a demand?
Well, my wife and I were running a supper club in Brooklyn about 10 years ago, moved to California, and we were making a lot of bacon at home ourselves, and we saw demand out there for high-quality, handcrafted, really artisanal products that we weren't seeing on the grocery shelf, so we decided to do it ourselves.
And a business is born. All right, you have dishes here now that people can make as side dishes for Thanksgiving. Now, assume that people are not very good cooks and just want basic stuff. You told me earlier that the mac and cheese here on the left is the easy one. Can you tell me more about it?
Definitely. So, I mean, for me, Thanksgiving, there's so much attention on the turkey. I think the sides really make the meal. So these are three of my favorites. The mac and cheese here, simple mac and cheese with the pasta, cheese sauce, a little cream in there. Everybody's got their own favorite recipe, but the real star of the show here is the topping. So we've got a little bit of breadcrumbs, and then I've made bacon bits out of ground bacon. So I've bought a little package of ground bacon that we make, and you just fry it on a pan, and you make your own bacon bits at home.
So your bacon is a little different because it's not like the Oscar Mayer. No offense to Oscar Mayer, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not the Oscar Mayer bacon you get at the store. Tell me more.
Indeed. This is a high-quality, responsibly sourced bacon. So we're starting with antibiotic-free, crate-free, really good quality pork belly. Then we're putting that through a salt cure process. We're smoking it on hardwoods, and then we are hand cutting these into all kinds of specialty cuts.
And it makes it into this next dish. What's this next one here?
So this one is Jalapeno Poppers. Most people have probably tried these before. It's a simple 3-cheese filling in there with Parmesan, cream cheese, and farmer cheese. And then we're topping these with smoked lardons, which is essentially like a bite-sized little cube of bacon. And that really gives it a whole nother dimension. It brings that earthy, smoky, really succulent flavor to it when you bake them. And of course, you've got the spiciness from the jalapeno, which is great.
Let's go to the last dish here because I've been having my eye on it.
Yes.
This, in case you can't tell, and I'm not sure if our photographer Ben can actually get the texture, this is sweet potato bacon with marshmallows on top.
So this is my favorite thing to do at Thanksgiving. Sweet potato casserole is kind of a love it or hate it kind of thing. You know, the classic is just the sweet potato filling with the marshmallows. It can get kind of all soft and mushy in one texture. So for these, I've made little bacon cups, which I made just in a muffin tin to make the cup shape, filled it with the casserole, topped it with marshmallows, baked it in the oven just to give them a nice little toast on top. And you get this great, fun, little single portion, you know, sweet potato bite.
You know, bacon has taken on a cult status in the last few years. It's not like people didn't like bacon, but now they really love bacon. What happened?
Well, I think people have been really looking for comfort foods. They've been looking for things that make them full and satisfied and nostalgic. But at the same time, people are looking for quality. They're looking for craft. They're looking for companies doing artisanal products. And that's really started to happen in bacon, kind of like it did in beer with the whole craft beer movement.
Right, and craft cocktails. By the way, he's 6'3". I am not super short, all right? Let's just get that out there. And I do eat bacon. Chef, if I pop this in my mouth, will my mouth burn off?
No, you'll be good. I mean, it's, you know, if you like spicy, you'll be happy. But it's not you know, too spicy.
Well, Chef, congratulations to you and your wife who's back there, who put all these dishes together. You have a nice business going, and I think a lot of people are going to find your products. The Baconer, not the Baconator. That's some sort of movie thing I have in my head. All right, so yes, that is something else, Andre and Garcia. You know, I don't know if you guys eat bacon, but
yes.
It really smells delicious in here. By the way, we're at the Athletic Club.
Right.
in Oakland, which is here on Grand. If you haven't checked this place out, it's really cool. If you like sports like I do, you got to come in here. It's awesome. But I digress.
No, go for it. We'll let you go here. You've got so many yummy things to sample. Bacon is the magic ingredient. I mean, whether like the chef said, you grind it up and put it on top of mac and cheese. I make some like bolognese sauces. Like so often you don't know that it's in there, but it adds kind of a smoky, salty umami thing. It's magic.
It does, and to see it on top of that mac and cheese, and to hear it talk about spicy.
Yes.
Oh
You're
my
a spicy
God.
guy then.
I love spicy
I
food.
do not.
You know, grew up in the islands. That's where we, you know, Mom always hooked
Like
it up
jerk
with the
chicken
spicy jerk
and-
chicken.
okay.
Spicier the better for me.
Okay.